The thyroid gland is situated at the front of the throat. It is made up of two lobes which are connected to one another in the middle. The narrow section in the middle of the thyroid gland is located on top of the windpipe, with one lobe situated on each side of the windpipe. The thyroid gland also has 4 parathyroid glands. There are 2 on each lobe. The thyroid gland is formed relatively early during pregnancy. Approximately 3 weeks after fertilization, the first thyroid cells are formed in the oral cavity from the same tissue that later gives rise to the tongue. The developing thyroid gland then travels down a tube, the thyroglossal duct, to its final location at the front of the throat. During this journey, the number of cells that make up the thyroid gland grows. The underside of the thyroid gland also begins to split, and the gland starts to take the shape of a butterfly. Once the thyroid is in its final location, it continues to develop. When the fetus is 11 weeks old, the thyroid gland is already working. If this development does not occur properly during the pregnancy, you may develop a congenital thyroid abnormality. The thyroid gland consists of follicular cells and C cells. The follicular cells of the thyroid gland together form the wall of a follicle, which is filled with a protein-rich liquid. The follicular cells produce hormones, mainly thyroxine T4, and a small amount of triiodothyronine, T3. These hormones are bound to the thyroglobulin, Tg protein, which is stored in the thyroid follicles. If they are needed, T4 and T3 are secreted into the bloodstream and distributed throughout the body. Thyroid hormone influences the metabolism of virtually all bodily tissues, and it stimulates longitudinal growth of the bones and the development of the brain.